Today we're looking at percentages of a quantity and calculating a percentage. So firstly we'll look at percentage of a quantity. So from the example in class, we had 75% of students liking soccer. So if the class is 24 students, how many like soccer? So in this question, we've got a percentage, 75%, of a quantity, so 24 students. So we want to find how many like soccer. So there's two steps to this question. So firstly, we need to convert the percentage to a decimal or fraction. So how we do that is 75 divided by 100 equals 0.75, and as a fraction that's 3/4. So the second step we need to do, second step we need to do is multiply the quantity by the decimal or fraction. So in this case we've got 24 students times by 0.75, which is 75% as a decimal, and that equals 18. So 18 students in the class like soccer. So now we're looking at calculating a percent. So if we have the example 4 out of 5 boys are wearing their blazers, what percentage are wearing blazers? So to calculate this question, we want to make sure that both quantities are in the same unit. So at the moment we've got students out of students. So then we want to form a fraction. So we want to express one quantity as a percent of another. So in this case, we want to express the number of boys wearing a blazer out of the total number of boys. So what we can do is form the fraction, the number of boys wearing a blazer over the total number of boys, and then multiply that by 100 to get a fraction. So in that case, we've got 80%. So to summarize, we've got percentages of a quantity. To do that, we need to convert the percentage to a decimal or fraction, and then multiply the quantity by the decimal or fraction. But if we wanted to calculate a percentage, we want to express one quantity as a percentage of another quantity. So what we've got to do is make sure they're both in the same unit of measure. Then we can form the fraction A divided by B, and then multiply that by 100%.